We know that sine 60 degrees is root 3 over 2. Cos 60 degrees is 1 over 2. And tan 60 degrees is root 3. But how about you are asked to prove that sine 60 degrees is root 3 over 2? Or you are asked to derive these angles. How do you go about that? I am Flash Isaac, and today I'll be taking you through how to derive sine 60, cos 60, and tan 60. Now, here is how it all started. Given the equilateral triangle, which implies that in this triangle, all the sides and angles are equal. And the total angle in a triangle is 180 degrees. If total angles is equals 180 degrees, sum of angles, and we are told that it has 3 angles here, here, and here. What would one angle be? One angle will simply be 180 degrees over 3, which is equals 60 degrees. Therefore, here is 60 degrees, and here is 60 degrees, here is 60 degrees. Then here is 2, here is 2, and here is 2. Having known that, we can split this angle to form a right-angled triangle. So if we split in here, we have a right triangle, which is, if you are taking this part, we have here, so we have here to be 60 degrees, and here is 2. Now here, the angle here is 60 degrees. We are splitting it equally, so it becomes 30 degrees, while the other part here similarly will be 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 2. Now look at it. From here to here is 2. Since we are splitting, this means one side is 1, this other side is 1. So we have 1 here, we have 1 here. With this, we are done with the first step. Now, look at something else. SOHCAHTOA. Dealing with trig ratios, SOHCAHTOA is very important because it helps us to know the operations of each trig ratios. For example, in SOHCAHTOA, this represents sine, this represents opposite, and this is hypotenuse. So this represents cos, this represents adjacent. Sine theta is equals opposite O over hypotenuse. From the same SOHCAHTOA, CAH, cos theta is equals A over H. Let's go to the last stage of the derivation. The last stage is this. We have that sine theta is equals opposite over hypotenuse. Now, what is opposite and what is hypotenuse? In this right triangle, this longest part is your hypotenuse, H, hypotenuse. Now, this is the angle we are interested in, angle 60. The part opposite this angle 60, this way, is the opposite. So this is the opposite. And the other part here is what? The adjacent. We've known our 3 parts. And here is root 3. Adjacent is 1. Here is 2. Here is root 3. And if you are in doubt, you can also prove it using Pythagoras theories. In Pythagoras theory, H square is equals A square plus O square, which implies that the square of hypotenuse is equal to the square of adjacent plus the square of opposite. So assuming we don't know here, but we know the hypotenuse to be 2 square is equals, and adjacent is 1, the 1 square, plus O square, which is the opposite we are looking for. This will give you 4 is equals 1 plus O square. Collecting like terms, 4 minus 1 is equals O square. O square becomes 3. So if opposite square, not 0 square, opposite square is equals 3, it means that opposite will be equals root 3. So here is root 3. Sin 60 is equals opposite root 3 over hypotenuse 2 over 2. So let's compare with what we have, root 3 over 2. Correct. Cos30, cos 60 degrees is equals adjacent 1 over hypotenuse 2. 1 over 2. Correct. Tan is toa, opposite over adjacent, sorry. Opposite over adjacent. So that would be adjacent is 1. So this is 1. Root 3 over 1 is root 3. Correct. So we've been able to prove or derive that sin 60 degrees is root 3 over 2, cos 60 degrees is 1 over 2, and tan 60 degrees is root 3. Thank you for watching my video. I am Flash Isaac. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, Flash Learners, to get my updates on new videos. And don't forget to check out my other videos. Visit flashlearners.com/videos or search Flash Learners on YouTube to see my amazing videos for all your topics. I really appreciate your time. Thank you.